Today I'm testing out this Sunjoe 13 amp pressure washer I purchased at Sam's Club the other day. I feel like I got a great deal on this electric pressure washer. It was $99 on sale. And if you look at this chair, I tried for this video to demonstrate and pressure wash half of it and then leave the other half. And you can see that it was really taking all that grime off. That's years worth of stuff. I've tried scrubbing off, tried using patio wash, all kinds of things. And obviously I didn't have a pressure washer, but this took it right off real easily. I previously owned a very heavy-duty gas-powered pressure washer years ago. I felt like I needed that and it was necessary for the jobs I do, but in reality it really wasn't. There were some disadvantages to it. I couldn't take it and use it inside. Obviously you're not going to use that in your living room, but maybe in a basement or something. You had to keep maintaining the engine. You had to deal with gas, and it was just a big old heavy thing to lug around, even on smaller projects like cleaning off some chairs. And you definitely were never going to use it in washing your car because that would have taken the paint right off. So I decided, after going years without having a pressure washer, it's time to get something a little smaller. And then I came across this, and so far I'm really liking it. By comparison, electric pressure washers I had been looking at had cost more money and had a lower PSI than this one. So I feel like it's got a little bit of kick to it, which is good. And it has some attachments that I haven't even utilized yet, but I wanted that flexibility with it, such as the brushes for your wheels and rims on your car, the compartment that'll take in soap and you can actually, use it to foam soap things. It has a wide variety of attachments that I haven't even tapped into yet, but just as a pressure washer alone, I really liked it. I will admit that the shutoff when you release the nozzle trigger was kind of annoying, and the lock on didn't seem to work. I don't know what that was about, but to me that's a small price to pay. Alright guys, let's talk about quick review. Initial thoughts on the Sunjoe 13A electric pressure washer that I bought yesterday. These chairs, first of all, you saw some of the work it did. These chairs, we've had them for years and years. We've used house wash. I haven't had a pressure washer in years, but I've definitely tried to clean them. We've scrubbed them with house cleaners, house wash, scrubbed them with a brush. They never come clean. So that's what I left one not pressure washed, and then I used this Sunjoe, and it got all the dirt and grime off. It did a really good job. Here's the box. I want to talk about what it's got with it. I've really only used it for these chairs for the dirt and grime, and I used the 15-degree nozzle on it, and it worked great. Very pleased with that. It has some attachments here. It's got the, I know I'm kind of upside down. Here, let's go around this way. How about that? So it has the wheel and rim brush. So and it has this bristled brush. It's a soft bristle. So, and then it's got the foam sprayer is what it calls it. So you can put soap in. You actually would just change out the tip of this nozzle, and so yeah, you can have soap. It doesn't have a reservoir necessarily that it does, but not when you just dump it in and it cycles through. So you'd have to add this attachment. Right now I have no tip on it. So this thing says it goes up to 2100 psi. I don't know what psi it was at. All I know is it did a good job of the chairs. It has this like electric safety mechanism deal going on. It's like pressurized, and of course I have no tip right now, so don't take this as an example, but so it's like it builds up pressure, and when you release the trigger it stops. So it takes about 5 seconds to build up pressure when you have a nozzle end on. That was slightly annoying because if you're just moving around and you slightly let go of the trigger, nope, I had to wait a second. But so to give you guys a quick summary of this pressure washer, this Sunjoe, I don't know that you can get a better deal for the price. For what you're looking for, not a super heavy duty industrial job. I can't say that I know if it peels paint or not. It says it goes up to 2100 psi. I feel like it would take off loose paint. But it definitely cleaned up these chairs really nice. So all the attachments it has, I like it. I'm happy with this thing.